Greetings! Welcome to the Indie Tavern. Today, let's witness the Swarm Grinder. This is kind of a unique bullet heaven. I mean, it's not really heaven when you compare it to Vampire Survivors, because I will dare say that this is way more difficult. Long story short, you don't really have that many waves of enemies. You actually spawn them while moving around the map. As you can see, those red eggs will break when I get too close to them, and that's what spawns the enemies. This is the long story short of this game. And look, I'm all for a simple premise. I love it. It's simple, you can just press start, play around. You're probably gonna lose, you know? Probably. But after a few attempts and a little bit of meta progression, you'll manage to get the first win, which won't actually be all that hard. And today I'm playing the first character, the default one, because I do not want to spoil anything for you. Yes, sir. I'll go for cooldown. Yeah, this weapon hits like a truck, but it does not hit all that often. So what I like to do about it is, I have no idea what this is. No. Oh, this is the experimental package. Basically, you really change the way your guy works. Is this a shotgun kind of deal? Don't mind if I do. And in order to get power-ups, you can't just grind the enemies. You actually have to go around the map. Otherwise, time will pass, waves will spawn after a while, and you will just be underpowered. This is a great mix of risk and reward, because the further you move and the more you move, the more enemies you have on the screen. Oh yeah. Yes sir, I love things that ricochet. I really do. What's here? Why is this empty? Okay. Maybe it's a moment of respite. Oh, no. I do also have a dash when I get into dicey situations, but it's got kind of a long cooldown, so I'm only gonna use it when I really need it. Arsenal, this is a passive. All damage plus 20%? Sure, why not? I don't mind at all. Raw damage, that's great. And yes, the eggs do respawn. What? Oh. Yeah, this is a wave. At some point, a shitload of eggs are going to break around you. And if you see me picking up those canisters, they're fuel. Because your robot, while shooting, runs out of fuel. And if it gets to zero, you won't really be happy. That's why I'm picking up the pacemaker, which gives global fuel consumption reduction, which is just amazing. And I've noticed that if I don't pick this... Oh, and that's the dash, because I got myself into a nasty situation. Yeah, as I was saying, I feel that if I don't pick the pacemaker, fuel consumption goes through the roof, and you won't really be able to kill the enemy as fast as you need to. For now, I'm doing great. I'm doing absolutely great. Increases fuel drop chance. Each time the character takes damage, the enemy takes damage as well. Nah, I don't plan on taking damage. Well, I will, but Each fuel decreases cooldown. Nah, let's just get more fuel. More fuel is better. Okay, let's risk it. Let's risk it. You are kinda tanky. You can... Oh! I did not see what I got. Okay, the scatter shot. After burst, fire 6 more projectiles when magazine empties. Okay. Pierce duration. Let's go for this. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, this actually looks cool. And while you are in those things, you get bonuses. You either get cooldown reduction for your weapons or raw damage, which is insane. Oh, and this is the boss. He's kinda nasty if you don't have the dash. If you have the dash, it's not that bad. Yeah, bosses don't really do much here. You can just kite him in circles, like this. He's gonna burrow, he's gonna come up, and yeah, if you're in that red circle when he comes up, you're gonna have a bad day. But just, what can I say, don't be there. Captain Obvious. Incoming wave in 20 seconds. I do feel a bit over-prepared for this. I am playing on a higher difficulty than normal, I think. From what I can remember, I pumped up the difficulty quite a bit. But don't quote me on that. Because I have not played this game in a very, very long time. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Is this an extra upgrade? Oh no, no, bad. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. That's how long it took for me to forget about the upgrade. Oh, this is some kind of meta progression. You can find those robots scattered around the world sometimes. And they unlock items that you can equip between runs. That's cool because you get rewarded by actually paying attention to what's around you. And what I like about this game is that it's a bit more engaging than most bullet hell ones. Let's see, which one would be as engaging or more? 20 minutes? What was that? What was that game called? 20 minutes till dawn? Oh, that's Until Dawn. Oh god, I'm an indie gamer and I should be ashamed of myself right now. Oh, shame is coursing through my veins. Oh. Oh. I was in trouble. I was in real trouble. Come on, land on them. Thank you. Oh, Gatling gun. Yeah, this is by far the best one. Yup. The Gatling gun is the default weapon, but it's that kind of weapon that doesn't really do much when you upgrade it. It's like weak, kinda weak, that it's just a bit better, then suddenly it goes through the roof, and that's all you need. It's all you need. Trust me, this game is entertaining. There's more characters than this. I think there's 3 or 4. I only have the second one unlocked. There's different types of weapons. For now, I only got shooty weapons. I only took stuff that shoots because you can upgrade them by type. And when I pick the arsenal, oh, let's see. Thank you. I don't understand what this is. Let's see. So I only shoot the extra projectiles. And is that better? I can't tell. I can't tell. Oh, yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up so badly. But this game is really generous with the health pickups. Like, really generous. As you can see, if I kill the enemies in time, I don't really need to worry about damage. I'm gonna out-heal the damage that they will put out. See? I can just charge through... Oh, no. No, that was instant karma. Instant karma. That happens to me very often. There are times when I just go and say, you know what? I'm kinda good at this game. I deserve some praise. I mean, from myself, but it counts, I'd say. If you're not proud of yourself, why would anyone else be? That's all I gotta say. Does it make sense? No. I mean, doesn't make a lot of sense. And the more you think about it, the less sense it makes, I would say. Why do I just go on saying whatever? I mean, the first thing that comes to mind. I'm usually the kind of guy who thinks about stuff a lot. There are times when I just sit in bed and wonder, how the hell does a nuclear reactor work? I am a bit versed in radioactivity due to my college studies. My college major, my thesis was in radioactivity, which was actually one of the most entertaining things I've done in my entire life. It was really fun, really difficult. God damn it. The more I learned, the more I realized how little I know. And that was so frustrating. Whenever I felt like I was making progress... What's this? Yet another one? Multiplies rapid fire damage, projectile lifetime and range, but also multiplies rapid fire attack speed by... So less attack speed, more damage. This increases attack speed and decreases damage. Let's go for this. At least that was the sense I could make of it. I've never picked up two of those. Yeah, so back to what I was saying. I feel like that's kind of how difficult subjects work, no matter what it is about. And that's how... Ooh, that hurt. The learning process should go most of the time. I mean, if you study something and you feel like, yeah, I'm... Oh, no. Oh, I was ranting too hard. Ranting way too hard. So yeah, if you study something and you start feeling like that's it, I'm an expert, well, you're probably doing something wrong, I would say, because you're probably not an expert. If you were an expert, you'd be way more aware of how little you actually know. And not saying that I was an expert or that I am, because I've not done that for a long time, but the more I learned about radioactivity, the more I realized... I felt like, let me put it this way, I felt like the more time I spent learning, the less I actually knew. I realized more of the things that I still need to learn. It frustrated me a lot. I mean, I was really happy when I actually finished my thesis, and yeah, it was something that really made me proud of myself, but at the same time I couldn't take the stress. Working with really expensive equipment and being insecure about yourself, those two things don't really go well together, because I was constantly afraid of breaking something, even though I knew that it didn't really matter. I mean, no, okay, it matters if I broke something that cost millions of dollars. Not millions, let's say hundreds of thousands. That was the price range, hundreds of thousands. Or if I just broke some 20 bucks lab equipment, nobody gave a shit. Like, absolutely nobody gave a shit. But, you know, insecurity is not known for being the most reasonable thing on earth. And even though I was completely aware that that kind of shit happens, and the people I was working with were really professional and, well, they broke stuff themselves. Oh, no, okay, I'm gonna shut up for just one moment. I have no idea how I'm doing this well. Absolutely no idea. But it seems that I'm doing well. There will be a final boss, and that's, well, basically the moment when I'll actually know if I'm doing as well as I think that I am. So yeah, really aware of my inaptitude not really mattering, but still I could not handle the thought that I could break something really important, or I could jeopardize a project that's being, well, I would say overly funded. No. Oh, I just love the dash. You can actually replace the dash with other abilities, like a poison cloud. But nah, I've done that without the dash. Just try to go back and count. How many times I would have died if I didn't dash away? I'd say at least 7. I would have died at least 7 times if I didn't dash away. I did not win without the dash ever. And come on, it's the universal ability. It's like the quintessential part of difficult games. I try to imagine stuff like Dark Souls without a dash. Yikes! I mean, you'd basically be imagining Lies of P. Yeah, that's what it is. Lies of P is kind of Dark Souls without a dash, because you do have a dash, but you don't care about it all that much, because it really encourages you to parry the enemy rather than to just roll, rather than just barrel rolling them anywhere with iframes and just not really giving much of a shit about anything. Okay, let's get Railgun. No. Ooh! I didn't even know that was a special upgrade. I got an achievement. I do not think that was visible. That was you probably heard it, but yeah, I got an achievement for picking up 3 unique upgrades. I didn't know that I never got that many. 3 doesn't sound like all that much. Is that achievement worthy? That's all I gotta say. Ooh. Yeah, fuel drop chance. As you can see, I've reached a point where I've upgraded my weapons a lot, and fuel consumption has become an issue. My fuel is no longer blue, it becomes blue when it's at capacity. And you kinda want it to be constantly blue. Because from what I noticed, it also gives you some bonuses. It makes you shoot faster or deal more damage, I don't know, I can't really remember. But it helps being at... Oh, no, being at capacity helps a lot. Oh, come on! I can't believe that I want more enemies and I'm suddenly not doing all that well. Oh yeah, you shoot faster. As you can see, I'm shooting way faster. Oh, oh. I'm going that way because there's another power pickup. Power, is that what I should call them? I have no idea. There's another weapon to be upgraded. And you do have 5 slots. I have 5 active weapons. Active weapons are the ones that shoot, and I have 2 passive. That's, I mean, pretty self-explanatory, I would say. Ooh, ooh. Increases blade damage by 30%. I have no blade damage. None whatsoever. I only have gun damage. But oh damn! But blade, there are two different kinds of weapons: blade weapons and gun weapons. Gun weapons? That sounds so weird. There's blades and guns. Better, thank you. I feel like that's much better. And trust me, blades are so much fun. This time I chose guns because they're the first one you're gonna use in your first run, and I do not want to spoil this game all that much. Trust me, pick it up, it's not an expensive game. I will have a link down in the description for the Steam page. It's a lot of fun. If you're like me and you work a lot, and you just want to get home and pick up a game that does not require all that much time commitment, this may be the game for you. Oh, come on. Yeah, this may be... Oh, no matter what I do, it starts lagging at this point. That's kind of an issue. I mean, trust me, my computer's pretty damn good. The problem's not on my side. Look, maybe it's not good enough. Who knows? There's a lot of stuff on the screen, but there are games with way more stuff on the screen than this. Like, way more. And yeah, this is the final boss. And quite a breeze, honestly. This time, it's never been this easy. It's never been this easy, like, wow. Wow. That was unexpected. To just hit record and have a great run from the start. It's not like I would have edited and just... I was just expecting to have at least 2 or 3 attempts in like 30 minutes. And I actually finished the run in 20. That's great. That's actually great. And I do hope that you enjoy this. The Indie Tavern's shutting down at this moment. We're having some maintenance. No, it's just over. I will not make this video too long. Thank you so much for watching. If you've been watching up until this very moment, leave a comment. Let me know that you are here. That would really make my day better. And maybe subscribe. I do hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day.